Taurus, 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 Taurus. What is up? Clips Dawn here with another tarot reading. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you did. Wow, I love you. You're great. And thanks for liking it. It really helps the algorithm. I always mess up saying that word. Algorithm of YouTube when you press like on the little thumbs up guy. My video gets seen more. And so if you feel like it's beneficial to you and you think other people should see it, press the like button. Otherwise, I'm just glad you're watching, and I'm so glad that you're interested in tarot. I'm so glad you're willing to sit and listen to me gab at you. I'm glad that you are bearing with me as I, upgrade my situation, my scenario, my scene with you. It's gonna just keep getting better, I promise. You gotta believe in me, and I believe in you, Taurus. So we're like sisters because you're Taurus and I'm a Capricorn. And we are harmoniously knowing each other on a vibrational levity. And I like your energy right now, Taurus. This reading is for you for June 2019. Can you believe it? Lots of astrological stuff going on, but I know for sure right now Uranus is in Taurus and will be for quite some time. Now, Uranus doesn't necessarily know how to behave in Taurus because Taurus is all like, yeah, this is how we have the home, and this is what we do with the crop, and this is how we reap our seeds that we sow, and this is how we save for next year. And Uranus is like, when do I get to go and play in the sprinkler? Or, squirrel, right? You never know what's gonna go on with Uranus. Could be like, yeah, sure, I'll go plow the fields with you. We'll go out. All of a sudden there's a thunderstorm. Well, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, Uranus and Taurus. What are we gonna do now, Taurus? I am welcoming your energy in from all spirits, north, south, east, and west. Yes, above and below, below and above. Call in the most benevolent and loving spirits in the name of the greater good of all beings for Taurus 2019, June. We are looking at June 2019 moving into July. May, June, July, these surrounding weeks and the month of June, I am asking Spirit to come through for Taurus. You might hear my children. Taurus. Taurus, darling, I feel you on a path. You want to know, are you going to make it? Taurus, what are you headed towards? Taurus, what are you headed towards? May this reading be exactly what Taurus needs to hear when they hear it. If it is for them. If it is not for them, that is fine. As a rambling Mike would say, throw it out. Have fun throwing it out. Now, this reading is for somebody who is headed towards something. And the number one thing they know for sure is that they don't want deceit, lies. They don't want to live in the shadow of a lie. They don't want anybody using them, misleading them. They want to come clean. They want to tell the truth. They want to be real with themselves. You could just be coming to a new realization of who you are, who you're going to be now. There's an energy here too. Whoa. Cards are flying. I see temperance on the floor. 4 of Cups. Okay. We gotta calm down here, Taurus. I gotta calm down. You're headed towards something. You're not sure exactly which way you want to go with it. Let me put it this way. You're not really sure if you're going to take what's being offered to you once you get there. Okay? But first of all, you need to address this truth, honesty thing about being real with yourself about something. I would probably say, you know, there's a new realization, like a new time in your life, a new chapter in your life you're headed to. I think what I'm sensing right now is that Spirit's wanting you to be patient, baby. Look, Taurus, you are going towards a new bound acquiescence is the word. It's a balancing type of energy, yes, but it's like an integration, it's like the metamorphosis has happened, and what you come to be, Taurus, is something more and stronger and more resilient and more powerful than what you were. Like there's a collusion, a new quality of your essence that you are moving towards, and it takes time, and it is going to take honesty, and you know it. It's like whatever this thing was that you're done with it. It's a new life for you, but you're not ready to like take just anything that's being offered to you, Taurus, which is typical. Like you would anyway. Next, Taurus, we're looking into, I'm doing a bird spread for you. That's what I was guided to do with you. So we're going to look at what you think and what you feel about it, Taurus. Which I can see already. I mean, that's what I'm seeing already. That's what I'm seeing already here. This new acquiescence of who you are. You're thinking you want the truth for yourself and all that's around you. Realness. Genuineness. No backdoor behavior. And you're feeling like you aren't going to just take anything that is being offered to you. You're going to be in a centered place. That's okay. So currently though, Taurus, I'm going to be real with you. You're feeling like you got too much on the platter. You think that. That's what I'm saying. You think that you are got too much on your plate. You think that you've got too many balls rolling in different directions sometimes. You might feel like you have, you feel like you don't have enough of something, and you think that you have tons of options. You think that there's so many different ways to go, but you feel like you got to make a choice or you're going to have nothing. You think that there are all these different ways to feel about it, but you feel one way about it. And you're feeling like you don't have enough to share with somebody else, or you don't want anyone coming in and dragging you down. You feel like you had to give up something at some point, or that you're going to have to give something up to get to this. You might be impatient. Again, I wasn't going to say it before, but I feel this impatience. You feel like it's coming, and you know that you're going to be this more educated, more accomplished, more capable, more coalesced whole human from this, but you're feeling like you don't appreciate it that much right now. And you think that there's just too many decisions to be made, or that you're a little bit lost in it. Like, how many goals or strategies do I have to attend to right now? When I really am just like, I don't even have the energy to do this. Okay? Taurus. Did that make sense to you? If it did, then let's keep going. Taurus, how do you feel are you seeing others? How are you seeing others, and how are they seeing you? That's where we're going. Taurus, they're seeing you, and you're seeing them. What you think of them, there's something you don't know. What they think of you, there's something that both sides don't know. You are seeing them as an opportunity to change everything. You are seeing them as a next level step into your accomplishments and the release of old thought processes and old losses, old moldy, abandoned, useless things gone. You see this as a time to release any relationships. They can go if they're not with you on this journey. They see you as someone is seeing you that's showing up here as a threat. Taurus, I am going to be honest with you. Not a threat in an aggressive way, but in a mysterious way. Somebody thinks you have some knowledge deep inside of you that they don't understand, so they feel like they're powerless around you, Taurus. They're misunderstanding that you actually have a innate ability to know the deeper, more hidden knowledge of the earth, the mother, goddess, Gaia, the moon, Taurus. Of course you do. Somebody's seeing that as something that makes them uncomfortable for some reason. They're not honoring your feminine side. Or they see you not honoring your feminine side. Could be that they just don't understand. There's something they don't understand. Maybe they don't want to understand. On a soul level, I'm going to talk to you about it. Because this can be just what I'm feeling more on a soul level than a relationship level, Taurus. Is that you have some incredible abilities to change things on a deep level, and it is a threat to some in society. You're not going to fit in totally with everyone. You're not going to do everything according to the law of what others are telling you. You have your own book and your own law, and they don't fully see what you are. There's an energy out there that you might have to dodge. Okay? Now, is that something to be scared of? Hell no. You're not scared. You're going right into it saying, I got this. I got this, and I'm moving forward into this ending and into this new beginning. I am coming into myself. Now, whoever this is that's seeing you as this way, it's because their energy is so wonky. For one, they're not honoring their nature. They're not honoring their own godlike energy. They're not taking care or nurturing for those around them. They are overusing drugs, alcohol. They are overspending time, money with others who are doing the same. There's somebody who is lost in this, and they're not letting themselves heal from something that happened. This is talking about somebody. Somebody. And that somebody doesn't know how to get through to you. You might be too deep for them. I don't know. If this is you, then you might be feeling isolated and alone and like you're missing out on the fun. So, if there is somebody who is misusing, having addiction problems, or being kind of lost in the world right now, it's important for you to pray for them because they don't know how to let this ending happen, and you do. Okay. 2 more cards. Foundation cards. Your heart's desire and your soul's purpose. Yeah, baby. Taurus. Your heart's desire and your soul's purpose. Your soul's purpose. Your heart's desire is to manifest a new era in your life. You are manifesting something. You're definitely releasing bullshit, no lies, all truth coming out now. You're manifesting this. You're transforming some kind of misuse. Look, be careful with your words. Be careful. Don't be too harsh with people around you, especially if there's someone around you that's having these issues. Your heart's desire is to come through with something. You want to change the situation. You've got all the tools you need to do it. You are empowered to do so. You aren't sure if you're going to make it. That's where this came from, Taurus. Yeah. Excuse me, Taurus. I'm going to be real with you, Taurus. Part of your purpose is to heal a heartbreak. Part of your purpose is to be that person who comes through with a new beginning, a new offer of truth and love and compassion and sensuality, presence, willingness, ability. This is your soul's purpose. It's about healing karmic heartbreak too, and you have the ability to have that strength. You have that endurance. You're capable of bringing it to the next level. Your soul knows this and knows that part of the journey was to get to this point of feeling like it's too much and you're exhausted. That's a part of the journey. It's one step at a time, Taurus. Things are flying. Things are getting intense over here. Okay? Spirit is saying it's alright. It's alright. You do have to feel some form of pain to get through this portal, but that is typical. Almost always is there pain in every passage through life, and definitely when you're alchemizing and you're changing everything for yourself, especially when you're coming out of deceit and coming into truth. Okay, wants to stay down. Taurus. Darling, my darling Taurus, it's all right. It's all right. You know it. You got this. Whew, maneuvers. What's with this Knight of Swords reverse? So I want to know. Okay? Your heart is desiring this new manifestation, this change, this desire for your own power, your own strength. These are major arcana. This is soul's purpose, of divine purpose. Your ability to alchemize, change, use duality for your favor, dark and light, truth and non-truth. But this is like harsh, either non-communication, totally cold, non-communication, or harsh words, too much, too fast, too soon. Why would your heart want that? I'm trying to understand this, Taurus. It's time your heart is asking you to get a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more in tune with your own heart and your own needs and your own desires, instead of cultivating, always constantly creating or doing. A little bit of time with something soft, someone like you. It's a Virgo card. Yes, it is being alone, but I don't know if that's what you're desiring, is to be alone, although I think it is something that you have to do on your own. But I see this as going gentle, going soft. Your heart wants to feel like it can be gentle and soft. And if it can't be with someone, then it will be alone. Because you only want to be around people who are bringing that out in you. You don't want to be around people who are bringing out the other part of you where you're like distracted. You're trying to do something here. You're wondering if you're going to make it. All I see is that it's all up to you, Taurus. It could be that some kind of energy is blocking you. I don't know. It's getting complicated, Taurus. If it is, if somebody's trying to use lies around you, you gotta just cool off. Taurus, if somebody is saying things that aren't true around you, for some reason, just cool off and retract. Okay, your soul's purpose is to go one step at a time, endure it, feel the pain, feel the burn, one step at a time, keep going, endurance, work hard, stay focused, one pentacle at a time. Baby, you're gonna get it. Don't take any crazy risks. Don't gamble. Don't throw your money at something that isn't worth it. Don't be stupid. Don't get talked into something stupid. Don't hang out with stupid people. Not right now. Not right now. Not in June, Taurus. I know. I can sound real judgy, but you know what? I don't need to waste time with flowery words with you, Taurus. Overall energy here, what you're heading towards is something that you've been working on for a while. Could be a new job, could be a new education, could be a new relationship, could be a new you, could be you moving into something better, cultivating a better situation for yourself with all the tools that you have learned that you are doing for yourself. You're crowning yourself with your own glory, Taurus. That's where I see you headed. Cool off if people around you are acting harsh or manipulative, lies, deceit. You're moving away from that. Go inward and manifest your strength. You got the Hermit and the Magician. You got all the tools you need, my friend. You got everything in yourself. You're a powerful being. You truly are. Now, if it's not that, go slow, go easy. Don't overthink it, and don't overuse your energy. Okay? Slowly get this going. Get it done. Let yourself feel. Let the thing die. Learn from it. You will come to a point where you'll choose. And it might not be the first thing that comes to you, but you will come to your own place, and it will feel right. That's where it's going to feel right. They're going to feel right. It's going to feel right. Okay, Taurus? Now, that was fun. I hope this was a good reading for you. You know how I get serious and stuff, but I love you, and you're, you know, great. I got your sign back here behind me. It says Taurus. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark, but whatever. Like I said, I'll just keep doing good for you, and keep adding more to the videos and making them better for all of us. And if you like my readings and you want to get a private reading, eclipsedawn919@gmail.com. I do private readings through videos or on the phone. And I will give you all the information. If you send me an email, I'll email you back with all the information you're going to need to know to make a decision if you want a reading. And these are just funny little quotes I have here. So let's just... If you don't take a hold of focus, the world will do it for you. I don't know who said it. If you know who it is, put it below. But I'm just saying, if you don't take a hold of focus, the world will do it for you. What are you focusing on, Taurus? Because if you choose to focus on something, the universe will bring more of it to you. If you don't focus on something you need to see, the universe will bring more of it to you. I hope that makes sense. Taurus, you are an awesome rock in earth sign, and you know I love you. I hope you do well. I say you can do it. I say be true to yourself, be real to yourself. Take care of your energy. Let things go that aren't working for you. Let it die. You know, let yourself retreat inward to manifest what you want. The heartbreak's going to happen. I don't know what that's about. Pain is pain. No pain, no gain. That's what I see right here. No pain, no gain. You know, but I see you. There is a truth to say that there is something that isn't worth risking it all for. So if that comes up in June, I say no. I say choose hard work, choose the truth, choose what you know is tried and true. Keep going. Keep going. Okay? You're going to move forward. Taurus, I'm going to say one more thing. If there is a relationship here we're talking about, Taurus, I'm not telling you to keep going in that relationship. I'm not sure about that. Okay? I see a female. Taurus, this is a spin on things. I see a female, an earth sign, but also just a female energy. There's someone who isn't appreciating themselves or what they have, or they're feeling lack of value in themselves, or they're feeling lack of energy. They are not being present for themselves or their family, and they are wishing they were somewhere else. They might be acting spoiled. They might be acting unappreciative. Okay? And I see there is a man or male energy, a masculine energy that is very kind of strict and kind of demanding and very powerful, very accomplished, capable, and willing, able, good father a lot of the time, but a strong father, strict father. Okay? Iron hand sometimes, but really, truly, out of his heart, he's acting this way from his heart. So if there is some kind of relationship going on with you, Taurus, I'm not saying to stick with that. I'm saying to stick with what you know works for you. I'm saying to stick with what feels right for you. Don't risk your heart. Don't throw it away. But don't throw away something that you care about either, you know. Just take small steps. Work on what you have. Use your resources, because there's some pain here. Like, for real. Something, it could just be in your mind. Let me put it this way. If it's not a relationship, thank you for bearing with me. But if it's not a relationship, then it's guilt, shame, and fear that you are working through, and that you're doing it in a way that I want you to try to be more nurturing to yourself and stop being so darn forceful with it. Truth is truth. You gotta let it heal on its own, but I feel like there is a need for more nurturing energy here. More kindness to yourself, Taurus. More kind words to yourself, Taurus. That is going to wrap it up. Focus on kindness to yourself, Taurus, and you will succeed. You will be able to do this, whatever it is. It is for you and no one else. Eclipse Dawn signing out. Ciao.